Alright, my name is Justin Rank. I am the producer of Vintage Fountain Pen Repair. It's a DVD you can get on eBay, and we're going to go over a quick tutorial for you. This is, of course, just our basic fountain pen. That's the best I can do in 2 hours work in a 3D application. But all we have to do, the first thing we need to do is we grab our section pliers. You can get those, a really nice pair of section pliers from a guy named Keith. His user ID is VRV Pro. And what you want to do is you want to grab your section right about here and give it a good twist, being careful, of course, not to break the barrel, but give it a twist and it should come out of the barrel like this. And while we have our pen apart real quick, we'll go over some quick nomenclature. Of course, we have the nib, and directly under the nib is the feed, which channels the ink to the nib. And we have the section, which holds the feed and the nib, and it also holds the sack, which is the back. And the sack is attached to the nipple, which is where we're going to be applying our sack cement once we replace that. And of course, all that goes inside of the barrel. So what we'll do is, after we've got that done, we'll go ahead and what we do is take off the old sack. Usually it doesn't look as good as it does in this animation. Usually they're all either just hard as a rock, in which case you just break it off and toss it in the trash, and dig it out of the barrel as well if it's broken and crumbly or whatever. And sometimes they turn to sludge. So make sure you have everything nice and cleaned off. The second thing we're going to have to do is we have to clean the nipple with either an X-Acto blade or a razor blade or something like that to get all the old sack cement off, a lot of the old ossified sack, just a bunch of crud and junk that collects up on that nipple area. From there, what we're going to want to do is apply just a little bit of our sack cement around the nipple area. And well, actually, before we do that, what we'll do is we'll take a new sack and we'll size it up and we'll make a cut on it so that it fits in our barrel, because what we don't want to do is have it to where our sack does not fit into the barrel because it's too long. So just size it up, make your cut, and apply your sack cement that you got from Keith, and put your new sack onto the nipple, and give that about 15 minutes to dry. And after that's all dried up, after about 15 minutes, what you can do is just go ahead and put that whole thing back together. Give it about 15 minutes to dry, and sometimes, you know, the section will go back into the barrel. Sometimes it won't. If it doesn't, it's okay to use a little bit of our sack cement to keep the section tight in the barrel. I don't usually recommend it, but if you have to do it, it's better than having the whole thing fall apart on you while you're trying to write. You know, if you've liked this quick tutorial, feel free to check out more of Keith's great products at VRV Pro. You can also check out his website, which is www.volcanorow.com. You can also feel free to check out my website, which is www.awcproduction.com, where you can get my fountain pen repair DVDs, and I have a whole bunch of other fun DVDs. So hope you found this tutorial helpful, and give Keith tell him you liked it. Alright. We'll catch you later.